your strength and show me your weakness. We're in this together now. We're in this together now. Give me your love and tell me your secrets. 'Cause we're in this together now. Yeah, we're in this together now. No, 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 no. I'll keep you safe, I'll give you my everything. Even if we're falling down, even if we're falling down, all of me is yours, every part of me. 'Cause we're in this together now. You and me together now. What's the point of living if we're scared to lose each other? What's the point of living without you? Tell me now and I'll stop fighting. Tell me now and I'll stop breathing. I don't want to be here without you. Without you. Without you. Without you. Without you. No, 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 no. I'll be your light, I'll keep you from darkness. Even when the sun don't shine, even when the sun don't shine. Give me your strength and show me your weakness. 'Cause we're in this together now. You and me together now.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
I thought you were going to ask me to golf today. I did. I thought we were going to be golfing right now. Anyways, we all know that it's tough to be young and in love. We have society and people around us telling us how we're supposed to feel and what's right and wrong. Only you truly know what your relationship is like. We were golfing one day. Crazy how all the stories start like that. And Alexa was with us, and we get done with the first hole, and I remember Alexa looks at me and goes, "Hey, Hayden." And I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" She goes, "So what would you do in this situation?" And I'm like, "Oh, crap, what do you do?" And so for the next 7 or 8 holes, we're just talking. You know, we're really communicating. We call it a therapy session, but it was really just us communicating. And, you know, after that day, these two showed me that they're ready to put in the work whenever and wherever. And they showed me that they're going to be a really strong couple forever. And I respect you guys for that. And I love you guys. So a toast to the newlyweds, Jeremiah and Alexa. I have 0 doubts about you guys. Congrats.
We did not always get along as kids, as my siblings know, but as we've become adults, she's one of my very best friends, and we can spend a lot of time together, and because we spend a lot of time together, I've been able to witness the majority of their relationship. Thankfully, they're cool, and they take me around on some of their dates, but not their dates. Okay, that sounds weird. Anyway. And one of my favorite stories of them, sorry Lex, but I go on a lot of car rides with them, and we were way out in the woods, and she had to go to the bathroom. And as we're passing all these trees and everything, he's just randomly pointing "Hey, there's a spot, we could pull over right there. Oh, hey, there's a spot, we could pull over right there." And she did not enjoy that. She's like, "No, I need a bathroom." But I don't know, they have cute little fights and stuff like that, but it's been really wonderful to watch their relationship grow and the love that they have for each other. And I'm really happy to be part of that and being able to see you guys grow. I didn't bring my little drink because I need my cheat sheet, but toast to the bride and groom and their happiness in their marriage. May it be long and happy.
Alexa is the youngest of 5. And Alexa came a year and a half after the triplets, and everybody assumed that it was an accident, but it was on purpose. I very much wanted another child. With Waynham and Sarah, my triplets, I wasn't able to hold them very much. I was exhausted, and so I felt like they didn't get enough of being held. So when Alexa came along, and I knew she was my last one, I would hold her a lot. And I knew that when she got older, because she continued wanting to be held when she was even 5 years old. She wanted me always to hold her, so I'd be holding her in the grocery store. I panicked, I counted kids, and I said, "Where's Alexa? Where's Alexa?" "Mom, I'm in your arms." But that was often, and I knew she was going to need to find a husband that was willing to give her that same attention. And when she met Jeremiah, I had a feeling that this might be the one. And I have always told my kids that you also marry the family. And so when she met Jeremiah's parents, Lisa and Randy, she said, "Mom, they're so accepting. They're wonderful. And when you fall in love, that's it." So, Alexa and Jeremiah, I know that one day you'll have family of your own and children, and probably be like me and want to hold them more than you need to, but that's okay. I love you. Cheers to Jeremiah and Alexa.
When God puts 2 people together, and I really believe he did this for Jeremiah and Alexa, he does it right. And your just few little moments of sharing about Alexa, we too have a huge family. Jeremiah being the last one, he was one that he just wanted a little extra as well. And Jeremiah gave me this little illustration when he was just a baby. He was old enough to crawl out of his little toddler bed and find me in the kitchen. He'd hear the dishes clanking. And he always crawled straight to the dishwasher And he'd put his little arms up and he'd reach up for that morning hug every morning. I remember saying, just a minute, honey, just a minute, just a minute. And this, it went on for a period of time, but one day he came up and I was telling him, just a minute, honey, just a minute, honey. And this time, instead of being persistent and continuing to reach out, he dropped his head and he crawled away. And it broke my heart. And that moment I realized I don't ever want to not be there, because he was persistent and wanting that. He was needing that affection. And so just hearing your story, Barbara, about Alexa, it was like, oh my goodness, these two are made for each other. And I see so much in both of you. You're very goal-oriented. You know where you're going, and you know what you have to do to get there. And I just believe that there's nothing like Randy mentioned in the ceremony, there's nothing you can't do together. There is no limit to what you can do as long as God is in the center. I love you so much, and I'm so grateful for today. Cheers.
I remember growing up all those years in elementary school and everything, we would talk about having boyfriends and getting married and all this fun stuff. Most of the time it was talking about Orlando Bloom or Zac Efron. Unfortunately, those did not work out, but Jeremiah, you're a good close second. So just growing up and talking about that all that time, I can't believe that the day is finally here, that Alexa has found her one true perfect little man. Not little man, you're not little Jeremiah. But I'm just so honored to be able to stand by your guys' side while you do this. Jeremiah, I am so glad that God put you into Alexa's life. I'm so glad that both of you are in my life. I've got to have all this growing up time with Alexa, and then just in the past few years, getting to know you and build a relationship with you, and that friendship and seeing your relationship growing together as well has made my heart so happy to just see how amazing and perfect you are together. And that, Jeremiah, you got a tough one there, and so I'm glad that somebody has finally come around to really take on that challenge. And so I just want to say how happy I am for both of you in my life, and that God put you guys in each other's lives. And I just wish you all the best, all those years of happiness. I can't wait to stick around for the rest of it and continue to watch you guys grow together and just see you guys fall even more in love every day. So, love you guys.
I've been Jeremiah's best friend for a long time. So with that, there's a lot of things, about us. We know each other really well. We're super competitive with each other. But I think a story, kind of sappy, that can explain, how close we are together would be when I first left Oregon, to go to New York, go to school. I went to basic training, so being there, it was tough at first. However, the first tear that I shed wasn't, at night thinking, wow, what did I get myself into? This is terrible, or anything of that sort. It was when I was sitting in church and I was writing a letter to Jeremiah. That was the first tear that I had shed since I had left home, and I just thinking about, our entire friendship and wishing I could be back home with Jeremiah at first. That was it really got to me when I was there. So I think that's a good representation of how good of friends we are. And another one is our competitiveness. Since we met, we've been competing in everything. Golf, wrestling. We once had a competition on who could pin our opponent faster, because we had the same opponent. He unfortunately won that one. Well, however, while it's up for debate, I would say, my list of victories is a little bit longer than Jeremiah's. However, I will say Jeremiah took another win here. Finding his beautiful bride, Alexa, here, that is amazing, and I'm just happy to be here to celebrate it with them. So, a toast to Jeremiah and a toast to his beautiful bride, Alexa. Happy to be here with you guys.
Little Michelin baby back there that stole my first girlfriend. Yeah, I had a girlfriend she always held Jeremiah on her hip. I get it now. Alexa's mom says that Alexa really needs the attention, and I'm like, wow, that makes so much sense now, that they just like meld together. I love you both. Alexa, you're my sister now, so call if you need to, let me know. So I love you both, and I wish you guys the best, and yeah.
And every sport that I went into, he decided he was going to go into. Everything I heard about, he was going to do it. And then all the kids started leaving. I went to California, Andy, Johnny, Josh left, and then it was Jeremiah. I don't know if you, sorry. I don't know if you know this, but every one of us, brothers and sisters, look to you now as you look to us. Every time you talk to any of us, we look at you and we say, that kid's got a heart of gold. Every one of your brothers and sisters do that. And when you chose Alexa, so then we moved over and we said, okay, you have to live up to this, and it's impossible. But then we got to know you and how much you love her and how much you love him. And we're all thrilled to be here for this, and we were blessed to be a part of it. You chose your brothers as your groomsmen. Even Lacey made it into the bridesmaids. But Jeremiah, we all look at you and we think of the man that you've become and how much responsibility that you've taken on. You've taken on a lot of responsibility at a young age. And for someone who, for myself, I'm just speaking for myself, I had known that you had looked up to me. To turn, just want you to know that now I've turned and looked at you because of the man that you've become. And I love you. We all love you. Cheers. Lex, in your mind.
I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile. What is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna